Hi, thanks for joining me on Connect with Wendy. I'm Wendy Burruel, best-selling author and connection expert. And each week I bring you a new video to talk about connection and how you can live a more connected life, because it is in experiencing this human connection that we can truly tap in to joy and fulfillment in our lives. And so this week I want to talk about Father's Day, which is coming. So I wanted to talk about the same thing that we talked about for Mother's Day, which was The 5 Love Languages, which is a book by Gary Chapman, and talk about how the 5 love languages can relate to the special dad in your world. There are 5 love languages that Gary Chapman details in his book. They are physical touch, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and words of affirmation. And so it's important to tune into what is it that the special dad in your world really enjoys and lights up about when you do those kinds of things for him. So I want to talk about some examples that may feed the soul of that special dad in your world so you can find just the perfect gift. For dads with physical touch, these are dads that a lot of times are roughhousing with kids. They could be huggers too. There's somebody that just likes the physical contact. And so that can show up as football games where they're roughhousing. It could be just tackling the kids in the family room. It could be just a dad that likes to hug. This particular dad just really feels fulfilled and happiest when he is physically in contact, hugging or playing with his kids. If your dad is that kind, you might want to figure out a way to implement that kind of interaction on Father's Day. The second connection is quality time. And this dad really likes to engage with his kids and his family in a way that feeds his soul, usually around his interests. And so think about quality time in terms of what your dad really loves. Does he love sports? If so, he might really enjoy quality time at a baseball game. If you can do that thing that he loves and also spend time with him as a family or just with his kids, it will really make a difference. The third kind of connection is gifts. And I have a friend that her dad just lights up when she buys cigars for him. So it can be a small little gift, but something special that really makes a difference and that he knows that you put thought into that for him, and that really lights him up. The fourth thing is words of affirmation, and this is just really telling your dad how he's made a difference in your world. Why is he amazing? Why is he the world's greatest dad? Why would your life not be the same without him in it? Dads that have words of affirmation as a love language really just want to hear how they've made a difference in your world. And the last one is acts of service. And these dads really feel loved and appreciated when you do something for them. So this can be mowing the lawn, changing the oil in the car, whatever it is that dad usually does that you can do for him, so that he knows you went out of your way to do something that is meaningful to him. And so if your dad is an act of service kind of guy, figure out what you can do for him for Father's Day that might help him enjoy the day a little bit more because you've really spoken to him in his love language. Tap into what kind of love language your dad might have so that you can find the perfect gift. And lastly, there may be dads that are not your biological father, but may have been a dad or like a dad in your world. Make sure to thank them as well. So go out there, figure out what you're going to do for Father's Day now that you know what exactly you should pick for that special dad in your world, and enjoy the holiday. If you would like to receive more tips on how to connect to yourself, to other people around you, like dads, and to your purpose in life, subscribe for more videos just like this.